Results you can feel. Omega XL is available in Saint Lucia. Visit your local pharmacy.
It's welcomed news for Saint Lucians who know the financial and other burdens involved in traveling to Barbados to have their U.S. visas renewed. The representative of the United States in Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean, Ambassador Linda Taglialatela, confirmed exclusively to HTS on Friday that visa interviews in Barbados will be waived for qualifying renewals. The ambassador says the initiative will help to streamline the visa renewal process. The visa interview waiver will initially be rolled out in 4 countries.
We have worked with Washington and we are now ready to roll out a visa interview waiver program for Saint Lucia. What this means basically is you will continue to apply online using the online application and attaching or submitting the appropriate documents for a visa, and also then couriering your passport with your current visa in it to the American Embassy, and it will be adjudicated and we will mail your passport back. So what that in essence means is that you don't have to travel to Barbados if you already have a current valid visa or it's expired within the last 12 months. I understand that there is a cost to traveling to Barbados. This will obviously save people the expense of going to Barbados. And hopefully, again, it will stimulate relationships between the United States and Saint Lucia. Students will be able to travel freely from Saint Lucia to the United States without going to get renewing their student visa. Tourists, business people can all do the same thing.
The ambassador says the initiative will help to streamline the visa renewal process.
I think, if people look at the world news today, there's a lot of issues that stem around security. And we have a requirement when we issue visas that we require people to give us 10 fingerprints. We started doing that back in 2007. And most people who have visas that have been issued that are up for renewal or that will have expired in the last 12 months, because it goes back to 2007, already have 10 fingerprints on file. So if they send us new pictures, they send us their passport applications and the appropriate documents, it seemed like it would be, all we have to do is, update the information, check the validity of what they're asking for, and reissue the visa. It actually is cost-saving and time-saving to the United States government. We'll be able to spend more time on people who want visas, and right now we're running a little slow on our visa applications, so this will free people up to spend more time having interviews with people who need to get their first visa to go to the United States.
The visa interview waiver will initially be rolled out in 4 countries.
We're reviewing the rest of the countries. We're sort of trying to roll this out as a phased approach to determine how much volume is there, how much work needs to be done. And one of the things that's very important to us, one of the reasons we picked the first 4 countries, was because we believe they've been very good partners to the United States. They've worked very closely with us on a number of issues. We feel that we have been very supportive of one another on a number of issues and a number of projects, and we wanted to show how much people care in the United States about the Caribbean. I know people have thought that we have backed away from the Caribbean over the years, but we really haven't. I mean, this is still an important region to us. We still want to have meaningful partnerships with the countries.
Anyone who wants more information on this development can log on to the U.S. Embassy Bridgetown website at bb.usembassy.gov/visas. It contains information to help determine qualification for the visa waiver. Friday's trip marked Ambassador Taglialatela's 16th visit to Saint Lucia, and it included the swearing-in of 13 new Peace Corps volunteers for Saint Lucia. Alison Kentish, HTS News Force.